Hey everybody! I know these tier list things are like a year out of date now, but I figured I'd do one for the Ace Attorney Trilogy. So we got, is this just about every character in the Ace Attorney Trilogy? I think it is. Some of their names I'm not gonna remember, and we're just gonna go ahead and put Missile up in the S tier already before we even do anything, and then we'll go in order for the rest of these. I know who all these people are, but I might not exactly remember their names. So first we have Acro. I'm gonna have to go ahead and put him in B tier. His case was bad, but he was okay as a villain. And then we got Adrian Andrews, who is just honestly kind of a cinnamon roll. Like I feel bad for her. I'm gonna put her a tier above Acro. She was in my second favorite case in the trilogy, so I'm gonna definitely have to put her there. You know, she's got like depression and whatever, so that's something that's relatable for just about everybody on the internet because everybody on the internet has um, severe mental health issues. And we have Luke Atme. We're gonna throw him in A tier as well. I mean, his nose is just next level, and he was part of a pretty funny case. So I'll go ahead and take that. Oh, Ron Delight, part of the same case. Honestly, I'm gonna put him in B tier. Um, Nothing special as a defendant. He was just all right. Mystic Ami, we don't know anything about her, so she's gonna have to go in D tier. I mean, without her, we wouldn't have some of the best characters, but I mean, it's whatever. Angel Star, she's alright. I'm gonna go throw her in B tier. Uh, you know, she had the lunches and whatever, and that's the main thing I remember her for. So I mean, I guess she's alright. And then we have Boobs. We're gonna have to go throw her in S tier, of course, because you know, no reason in particular. And Sister Iris, definitely an A tier character. Love her. She and Phoenix are my number one Ace Attorney ship. That's not true, but you know what? Now it is. This guy, Acro's little brother, D tier, didn't really do much. The bellboy, D tier, didn't really do much. This guy, we'll go ahead and throw him in C tier. I just don't like him. He's pretty annoying, and so is his stupid puppet. Um, Sister Bikini, definitely gonna have to go in B tier. Love the name, love the case she's a part of. She's a good character. This guy, don't remember him, so I lied. Isn't he part of? I think he's part of the case with Furio Tigre. I think that's it. This girl, is she also a part of that case? I can't remember. D tier because I don't even remember. Dahlia Hawthorne, definitely S tier. I don't think that's a surprise for anybody. Cindy Stone, I'll give her C tier just because she started it all off, I guess. Cody, from Turnabout Samurai, B tier. Joe Dark, played a part in one case. He was the killer of the S Online incident, and that's kind of referenced once and then never again in the trilogy because they wrote Rise from the Ashes afterwards. So he's gonna be B tier. Oh my God, what's this girl's name? I can't remember her name. Whatever, she's the true culprit in Turnabout Samurai. We're gonna throw her in A tier. I actually like her motive for killing, which is why I'm gonna put him there. This guy was Maggie Bird's boyfriend, Dustin. This is Dustin, I think. D tier. No, you know what? He didn't do anything, and Gumshoe should really be Maggie Bird's boyfriend, so you're going in D tier. Edgeworth, S tier. No surprise there. Probably one of, if not the best written characters, especially in the first Ace Attorney game. Fantastic. Misty Faye, I feel like I can't put her any lower than A tier just because of how important she is to the series, but she's definitely not S tier. She was only there for one case. Emma Sky also only there for one case. Love her in the latest games, but she's gonna go I think she's gonna go A tier. She'd be S tier if I could consider all of her appearances, but I'm gonna have to throw her in A tier just because she's only in that one case. But I do love her in that case. She fills Maya's role in Rise from the Ashes extremely well. Franziska von Karma. I haven't gone too deep into her character yet, so I don't feel like I can accurately judge her. She's going to be coming up in another video in the next few weeks. I think I'll throw her. I think I'll throw her in. I think I'll throw her in S tier for now. Damon Gant. As a villain, he's really scary, so I'm gonna put him in A tier. But I don't think he's up there in that S tier villain class like Godo is. I said it right for that one guy that yelled at me. Godot, 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 At least I didn't say Godot. Bruce Goodman. I'm sorry. More about Gato. So Gato is probably is not even probably easily top 3 in Trials and Tribulations in terms of character writing. Love him. I love the fact that he's a flawed character. I love me some flawed characters. S tier easily, no surprise to anybody. Bruce Goodman didn't do anything except for get killed, so I mean, C tier. Believe this is Gregory Edgeworth. C tier. He only appeared once. This guy Turner Gray, C tier. We're gonna throw. Oh my God, I forgot Hemorrhoids Man's name. I really shouldn't be filming this early. Oh man, what's his name? I'm gonna Google it. It's oh no. Grossberg, Marvin Grossberg. Gotta go B tier. I mean, he's Mia Fey's mentor. Gumshoe S tier, clearly, without a doubt, one of the most beloved characters. Bring him back, Capcom. Jackhammer, right? Yeah, Jackhammer. Just got killed. I mean, D tier. Robert Hammond. I'm gonna throw him in C tier. Most of the victims are just gonna be like D tier, but Robert Hammond plays such an important role in the story of Ace Attorney. He was the defense lawyer for Yanni Yogi, who was the believed murderer in the SL9 incident. I'm sorry, DL6 incident, even though he wasn't. This guy's name, the guy who's totally not gay, absolutely no homophobic stereotypes in this case at all. We're gonna throw him in C tier. Dr. Hottie, I mean, his theme's kind of annoying to me. C tier. Victor Kudo, I mean, he's got a nice nose. He's kind of a creep. I don't like creeps, so he's going straight into D tier. Any Mini, Miney Mo. Can't do the Valley Girl, so she can't be any higher than B tier for me. Love her real story of being Mimi Mini, so that's great. But I mean, the annoying Valley Girl stuff, can't do it. Detective Jake Marshall, love the Texas stuff, so he's gonna go right in A tier. Juan Corada, or Juan Corada, however you say his name, just got killed. But his case is great, so he's gonna go straight into C tier. Canadian judge, I like him a fair bit. He's gonna go in B tier. He only appears in 2 cases, and obviously the normal judge going straight to S tier. I mean, that's just fair to say. Oh, Mask to Mask. Mask to Mask is an interesting one because it's really just Luke Atme, so I feel like we're gonna have to throw him right next to Luke Atme. Diego Armando, we're gonna throw him right next to Gato because they're the same person. Whatever. Manfred von Karma, easily the scariest villain in the Ace Attorney series. I don't even care. I haven't finished Dual Destinies, but I've seen it on YouTube. I've seen Spirit of Justice on YouTube. Nobody is as good as Manfred von Karma. Okay, straight S tier. He appears in 1 case, without a doubt, the hardest prosecutor in the series. This girl, oh, I remember her. She's from the Recipe for Turnabout case. Straight to D tier. Don't even remember you. Lana Skye, gonna go in the A tier, to be honest. Like her, but I don't think she's at the level of these guys, to be honest, especially Missile. Larry Butts, again, A tier, recurring character, great guy. Not really a great guy, to be honest. Don't make your kids be like Larry Butts. You don't want that. But yeah, the thing with Larry, good guy and everything, like fun character to be around and all. But he can't be S tier. I mean, come on, he's not really that important outside of a couple cases. Lotta Hart, good witness. I think I'll throw her right in A tier as well. See, Ace Attorney has a lot of good characters. Maggie Bird, B tier for sure. She is in basically just a couple cases. It's what I mean. She wears the outfit and Recipe for Turnabout, which might actually bump her up a little bit, but B tier for now. This girl, Ron Delight's wife, Desiree Delight, C tier. She does have one of my favorite Ace Attorney anime bloopers. If you don't know what I'm talking about, well, I'm sorry. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Matt on guard, straight in S tier. Top tier villain, probably one of the top 3 most memorable villains. It probably goes Gato, On Guard, and then Von Karma. So Got it. Straight in S tier. Billy Bob Johns, eh, B tier. He's okay. Maya Faye, straight in S tier. I believe the video coming out tomorrow from when you see this is actually going to be a whole video on Maya Faye. So look forward to that. Mike Meekins, one case. He appears again in Apollo Justice. I'm gonna put him in B tier because he's just trying to get by, you know. Mia Faye, straight in S tier, and no, sorry, straight in S tier. Yeah, put her in between her lovers. So I I love her. She's so funny in Turnabout Memories and Turnabout Beginnings. It's just love her. Mimi Minnie. We don't actually see her at all. Like we don't see her character except for like a couple seconds. So I think I'll just throw her right. It's the same person, so I think I'll just throw them right next to each other. Misty Faye. Where is it? Actual Misty Faye. So there you go. Misty Faye and Misty Faye together. D tier. No, I'm sorry. He's got some funny jokes. Morgan Faye, recurring villain throughout the series. Is she an S tier? Is she S tier class? I don't know. I think she's kind of A tier. She's kind of like the tertiary antagonist. I guess that's how you say it. Like she's an antagonist for one case, and then she plays the big role in Bridge to the Turnabout, but she doesn't do much because she's in prison. So I mean, she just makes the plan, and her plan sucks. It fails so hard. So yeah, whatever. Marshall's brother, D tier. He just died. That's what he did. This guy. Isn't this the victim from Turnabout Samurai? I don't even remember him. Straight in D tier. Oh, he's from Recipe. Go next to your friend. Old Bag, probably A tier. A little bit annoying to me. Whatever. Terry Falls. For the impact that he has on Mia Faye, I'm gonna throw him in A tier. He kills himself on the stand, but actually, never mind. He dated a 14-year-old when he was 25. Back to B tier you go. Winston Payne, obvious A tier. I mean, like he's just that good. His hair in Trials and Tribulations is fantastic, even so. Gotta go with him. Pearl Faye, straight in S tier. Love her. Penny Nichols, D tier. Phoenix, it's his game. He's gonna go number 1 next to Missile. Phoenix Wright. You've probably seen my video on his character arc. Has a great character arc throughout the entire trilogy. How can you not be an S tier? He's literally, the game is named after him. What's his face from Turnabout Samurai and Farewell My Turnabout? Will Powers, B tier. Red White, A tier. He's a kind of a terrible villain. He gets carried hard by Edgeworth, but again, the impact that he has on the Ace Attorney series by killing Mia Faye and he also, again, in my video about Maya, I cover this a little bit. He causes Misty Faye to leave, which causes Mia Faye to leave and become a defense attorney, which causes Phoenix Wright to become a defense attorney. So without him, we would never get Phoenix Wright. Regina Berry. C tier. I mean, she's okay. Her case sucks. This guy, he just died. That's all he did. Frank saw it. First witness. Gotta go B tier. Really terrible. Terrible liar. Extremely easy. So he's gonna definitely be B tier. This dude from Turnabout Samurai, straight D tier. Really creepy. Paulie the Parrot, definitely A tier. Probably the most legendary Ace Attorney moment when you cross-examine Paulie the Parrot. Shelly T. Killer, again, A tier. Takes Maya, plays an important role in Reunion. In Farewell My Turnabout. So, love him. He also appears again in Investigations. This dude from Recipe, right? Yeah, from Recipe for Turnabout. D tier. Viola, whatever you want to call her. Straight to C tier. Richard Wellington, B tier because he likes large bananas. Yanni Yogi, again A tier. I talked about him a little bit. He, again, plays a huge role in the DL6 incident, which obviously, causes eventually, down the line, causes Phoenix Wright to become a defense attorney. So that's great. What's her name? Valerie Hawthorne. My video, as I'm recording this, my video on Dahlia Hawthorne's coming out tomorrow morning, so I'm very excited about that. Valerie Hawthorne, again, plays a big role in what eventually makes Phoenix become a defense attorney. So, I mean, A tier. And Furio Tigre, B tier. I mean, he wasn't anything fantastic as like a villain, but as a memorable character, I'm never gonna forget Furio Tigre. Like they've got to be, him and Phoenix have got to be long lost siblings because the hair, there's no way more than one person has that hair naturally. That's actually crazy. Anyways, thank you all for watching. This is my Ace Attorney Trilogy tier list. Be sure to like and subscribe, and we'll get back to our regularly scheduled programming tomorrow. Thank you.